Hey, it's Scorpio in the house. How was your day? How was your day? I had an amazing day. And, man, it's been a crazy. I'm in Texas, you guys. We are opening up, and it's so crazy because I love it because when people can smile at another person, it is the most breathtaking thing. When a person can connect and really not be punished for it, it's a beautiful thing to see. So, as you know, I blog on Facebook and I'm trying to get on Instagram. I think I did a blog, but I don't think it went through. Like I said, really don't have a lot of clue what I'm doing. I'm actually doing a lot of studying about this, and but I don't think the message is still valid and need to be said. But you guys, sometimes I just feel like annoyed, 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 and I shouldn't be annoyed because that's the thing about Scorpios. We desire so much from people. We want it, and you know why, y'all? We want you guys to truly, truly be your best. And so we stand beside you. But when we see you do stupid shit that's not your best, it's hard for us to deal with it. We don't want to hurt feelings but you know, I'm in this triangle. And in this triangle, emotionally, I feel a sense of love. But I feel a sense of love or I try to have a sense of love for every human being. Some people I just have more love for. But I think when you start evolving as a Scorpio, the way you look at life truly, really transpires. I mean, it's even hard to even say because the way you see things is so different, like really differently now. And so that can be sometimes interesting, very interesting. Because we discussed, I'm a twin flame. My beliefs on it, I have many beliefs. I don't really get that standard of that type of twinning. Like, who would twin with somebody that they don't adore. Because at the time of your twinning, you are adoring and adorning yourself. And it's like when you're adorning yourself in that absolutely self unadulterated love of yourself. What do we tell the spiritual community all the time? It is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of you. It's a reflection. It's a reflection. It's a reflection. But then we get in a twin situation and you're being told you're not reflecting. You're not reflecting. You're not enough. You're not good enough. When you damn well are good enough. Because the only reason you identified that you had a twin was because of the inner work you've done. So yeah, it's kind of for me conflictual, because when I realized that I had a twin, I feel like as a Scorpio, you can have many twins. Men are and women are to the Scorpio their evolution. And as they vevy up, they can't just be with anybody. And it's crazy because it's not because they think they're better. None of that. They're literally the most humble, loving individuals you could have in your world. But yet we're seen so negative. And sometimes I find that comes from the fear that we can look you in the eyes and see your soul. So you can't really lie to us. And that's a personal issue. That's not our our problem. We're just being in our truth. Half time we don't say anything about it. You see that we see it, then you start confessing. So half the time I don't ask for all that information. I really don't. I just be chilling, because you know what? Everybody got a dark side. Everybody got their sides. I'm not here to judge or to choose judgment on you. But when it comes to the twin flame, I have my belief on it. And I truly believe that, and I'm not just saying this belief system, I am experiencing this belief system. I am a participant of this belief system. So what I'm saying to you is not because I haven't experienced the twin flame experience. So it just kind of interests me because, I truly believe that the men in your life is an evolution of yourself, and the women in your life are an evolution of yourself. And that's why sometimes you'll find yourself piggybacking, because you ain't learning the lesson. When you learn the lesson, you begin to alter your DNA, rewire your brain, and you do not see things like the young you. You begin to master an overview of the situation. So when you're mastering that, you're only going to draw the equivalent of you. And because you're so equivalent, that feeling that you get from twin flame All that is two people that have worked and mastered those elements, and they meet, and now you have quantum physics. Now you have the quantum effect. And that's where all that energy going, like, why would you want to do all that work on thyself and go back in the past to that lower level energy to seek out your twin? That is unconscionable to me. It doesn't even make any sense. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So you spend a lifetime in separation, trying to identify yourself when identification was already there. But yet, there we go again, codependent. Codependent. You're dependent, especially females. Females are not designed, excuse my French, to take their nonies and make them into twats. And just sleep with everything around. I can't do that. I have to purify my noni. I have to make sure my noni is clean and that I don't have any attachments in my spirit. And y'all not doing that. Y'all just jumping around, and then you wonder why you're not getting a valuable man. You're not getting a valuable man because you don't value yourself. And when you start valuing yourself, you will get a man that will value you. They will flock to you. Now, I didn't come over here. I didn't come over here for that. I came over here to express to you that as a Scorpio, our thought process comes at a cost. Because we love very hard. We love extremely hard. So, of course, when that somebody comes into our reality, we really search their heart, their spirit, their consciousness. Because we feel very deep. We love very deep. And that is a lot of responsibility. So we love our friends. We love our family, even when they don't deserve to be loved. Why? Because we believe you can do it. But don't be hard-headed too long, because then we just let you go, because you're not learning. I can't be around that. I can't be around that, because you know what? You draw who you spend most of your time with. And what's so interesting about that if the guy is an abuser or vice versa, you've been beating up your spirit and your mind. So then they come and they try to beat you up physically. Because you know when you truly feel your value, you're only gonna draw valuable men. I'm just saying. So, Scorpio, today, I was giving you some love advice. I was letting you know that not all twin flames are are truly twin flames. They're your lower self. And if you keep drawing people that want to keep you low, I, you know, and two, when you have a twin flame and they say you have this intense connection, don't you think you're taking away from, like, you're saying this intense energy that has the capability to bring life into this world, has the capability to treat you like you don't exist, like shit, and etc., etc. That don't sound right to me. That just don't sound right to me. But I don't know everything. I'm just saying. A lot of people are not gonna like this message, but I have to keep it real sometimes. You know, when a person moves you in the right way, they will elevate you. When a person is moving you, they will cause a change, a quantum change in you. And what's so crazy about that, they don't even mean to do it. It's because you're so aligned that just by that mere energy, because you're so aligned, the moment you touch, it's the quantum effect. So don't believe everybody's narrative. And let me tell you, if you like this, if you like what I'm telling you, give me a thumbs up. If you have someone that's a Scorpio and they need some loving, and somebody loves a Scorpio and you're confused, come check me out. So pass it along, tell your friends, and I'll see you again. Thank you.